Ostara falls on the spring equinox when the sun perfectly aligns with the equator. For many, this means the amounts of daylight and nighttime are of equal length. Therefore, Ostara is associated with balance, rejuvenation, and change. During this time, the winter begins to ease its hold, making space for spring to erupt over the land. Snow turns to rain, bare branches begin to show signs of green buds, and people and animals alike begin to shake off the cold and spend more time outside. I did not finish any book. I am now reading 3 books at the same time. My friend gifted me this book. It's called Fairy Dust and the Quest for the Egg. It is one of the books that the Tinkerbell series is based off of. I've never read any of those books, but I have watched the movies, like I said last time, and I'm obsessed with Tinkerbell, so I am really excited to read it. What I am currently reading is Jane Eyre. What I noticed while reading it is that I relate to Jane Eyre, the way she leaves things behind and believes that people who hurt her, like, she doesn't have to wish them well. Whenever anyone has upset me, I have thought like that. So far, I think she's quite resilient. I'm excited to pick up more classic books and see how they can inspire me. One thing that I thought was really interesting was the theme of forgiveness, and that's something that I definitely struggle with when people upset me. She just seems like someone who finds it hard to forgive, and I definitely relate to that. Sometimes it's a little bit triggering and I've had to put it down, which is why I'm glad I have the fairy book. Ballet is going so amazing for me. I'm enjoying it. I'm learning so much. I'm seeing improvement, fixing my posture right now. I'm enjoying ballet a lot and I'm learning so much about my body, and I just feel really good. Every day I'm excited whenever I have class. I'm about to hit 4 months of ballet. I think it'd be cool to have a bar to practice at home with so that I can do even more work. I'm also thinking about getting into yoga as well to really help with my flexibility. And speaking of ballet, I did watch Étoile and I was obsessed. I'm a huge Amy Sherman-Palladino fan. I love Gilmore Girls. I love ballet. It was really witty and funny, and it was also really cool to watch and understand the terminology that was being used, because now I take classes, so I was like, I know what they're talking about. This season has been very reflective for me. I'm having a lot of musician fatigue, or at least performance fatigue. I had a show that I played. It felt like I was saying goodbye to a part of myself, and that's been really hard. I think there is still a love for music, but I think I'm experiencing burnout. And right now, ballet feels very exciting. I still love baking, but music I've been pursuing for so many years, like over a decade, and I think I'm getting tired because I feel like I haven't really gotten anywhere yet. There was a week where I was like, I'm just going to quit music. And then I had an identity crisis because I was like, but this is something I've been pursuing my whole life. So who am I without this? I still have all these songs that I want to get out of me. I also feel really tired. And like the idea of like playing a show doesn't excite me. And I feel like I need to remember why I'm doing all of this or why it was fun. I definitely started thinking to myself, maybe it's not gonna happen. I'm trying to reframe that, and what does making it even mean? What is success? Can I be successful even if a lot of people, if I can't like sell out a venue, people can't sing along to my songs, like will I be happy? I have been looking into artist residencies. Maybe going away and like being away from all the noise will help me remember why I started, I hope. But for now, I think that ballet has been a nice escape. But with music, I'm struggling to see the progression anymore, but that's kind of strange because things have progressed since I started, but it feels like it's stagnant. It's also really weird seeing people that started after me like so far ahead in their careers, and nothing is wrong with that obviously because everyone's timeline is different, but I think my brain is having a hard time understanding if that is a sign that I should stop. like it's just not gonna happen. But I don't know, if you are an artist and you relate to this, I would love to hear your thoughts on how you keep the passion alive, and when you knew it was time to either take a break or did you quit. I just really don't want to feel hopeless. I spent a long time using my dreams as an escape. I would describe it as like a very Anne Shirley thing. Like, you know how she had a horrible childhood, so she just like daydreamed and pretended her life was something else. To me, that's what I did, but I pretended I was like a big, well-known musician, and everyone who upset me and hurt me regretted it because they saw how successful I was. But I'm not in those situations anymore. I'm safe. And so learning to like music and pursue it without needing it to be like safety. Is that possible? Maybe it's doing other hobbies, being creative in other ways.
Oh, it's you!
Me! Shameless self-promotion. Available now at store near you.
My whole goal with my apartment is to demodernize it and make it feel like I live in my own little fairy tale. I've also started looking at paint samples with my partner because we're thinking of painting for the spring. I'm really excited about that. I guess if you're feeling that way, it's important to find things to look forward to, even if it is painting your living room or redecorating a part of your home. I recently watched the new Bridget Jones. I cried. I sobbed. I thought it was going to be so adorable and nostalgic, and now I understand why everyone who went to see it said that they sobbed, because I also cried. I thought it was beautifully done. I forgot to recommend this in my last video, but everyone needs to watch Mr. Malcolm's List. If you love a period piece, if you loved Bridgerton, if you love diversity, if you love yearning, you need to watch Mr. Malcolm's List. This is why I didn't read that much, because I was too busy watching TV. I will have book reviews in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a happy Ostara, and I will see you in the next video. Boop. So pretty.
Okay, and I'm gonna put more dirt on top.